Because I mean, if you ain't got the hair on your head as a nigga, it's like, all right, bro, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, she could go in that motherfucker bald headed and come out with a 32-inch bundle. You know what I'm saying? Down to the ass. You know what I mean?
Not a 32-inch ball.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Down to
Wet,
the
the wet and wavy with the middle part, motherfucker. You don't know what to do.
They better like a lot wet and wavy with the middle part.
I'm
You watch a lot of
saying,
videos
goddamn bone
having-
straight bust down. You know, I'm on it. Bro. I be seeing the video, bro.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah.
Hey, man, it's the Got 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 3, man. Part, who knows? It's your boy Mike, man. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Michael.Porter, man.
Follow me on Instagram at itschanman1.
Follow me at Yall Mike, the greatest Yall Mike, the only Yall Mike.
Vlog out, Mike.
Vlog out, Mike. Now, the vlog kind of hard. It's mad long. That's
That
why
shit
it
was
takes so long.
OD long.
You watched it all,
I was
bro?
surprised. I didn't finish it, though.
Ah.
I'm probably like 20, I think it was like 28 minutes where I was at.
It's like it's
just,
pretty entertaining.
yeah, it's just damn near an hour long.
Yeah, my fault, bro. It's worth it though.
But I've been seeing a lot of vlogs at that link, though, now.
Got to. They want the bread.
And then we got a special guest to my left. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Hey y'all, I'm Chastiana Jones. You can follow me on Instagram at Chastiana J. My hair page is The Craze to Fed, and you can follow me on TikTok too at Chastiana J.
Y'all know the vibes, man. Make sure y'all go check all her out, all platforms, man. So Chan, what you got for us today, big guy?
So today we're just gonna get into your brand and how you got into doing hair and becoming a celebrity hairstylist. Like, when did you first realize that doing hair is what you wanted to do?
Okay, so I started everything in April 2021. It's kind of funny how I started. Like, I literally lived like a totally different life than what I used to live. Like, how I started, y'all, I had got into a fight. It went viral all over Facebook, and I did not like that. Like, I was in everybody close friends, even talking to people up here. They was like, I seen that.
Yeah,
that was bad.
Did you win?
Of course I won.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
the girl boyfriend jumped in.
Oh wow.
shit
Yeah.
got dangerous.
Yeah, and she still got beat up. So,
Mm.
but like,
Keep your
yeah,
head
like,
put on niggas.
okay.
New
So what
life,
happened
new
was, all right. So I cheered.
Uh-huh.
I had bad shoulder problems. I already had to get surgery on my right shoulder the next month.
Okay.
I ended up dislocating the left one,
Shit.
and then no. So I went to the hospital, and it put me out of work for 2 weeks. During those 2 weeks, I had a girl from my job. She was like, "Chat, could you color some boners for me?" She offered to pay me $40. So I was like, "What?"
Of course I can do it.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Like, of course I could do it. So, like, when I did that, I posted it, and I had people just hit me up ever since then. And so I literally was juggling coloring hair, doing dual enrollment in high school, and going to work, like, for a good minute. Then I want to say at the end of the year, around December 2020, I had another coworker. She asked me, she was like, Chad, I don't waited to the last minute. Could you please do my hair? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So I was like, man, all right, I'm gonna see what I can do for you. I did it. I had one of my friends that helped me. She was doing hair. She's been doing hair for a good minute. We cheered together, done everything. So she had no problem helping me trying to do her hair. So I did it, posted it. I literally had people hit me up like, Chat, do my hair. Can you do my hair? Then it just went from there.
Yeah. And so what? So you just grown that same page or that same brand to where you are now?
I didn't start my Instagram until it was about time for me to come to college.
Mm-hmm.
So I came to college with an Instagram of 1,000 followers. But yeah, like, I still was kind of growing a little bit. Basically everything that I've done, I just knew I was coming to Atlanta, so I was like, all right, bet, like, I'm gonna need clients. I was already posting hashtags with my work that I was in Atlanta, and I wasn't even in Atlanta yet.
Yeah.
TikTok.
But that's how you do it, though. That's how you do it.
I'll be there soon.
I'll be there soon.
By the time y'all are hip on me, you know what I'm saying? I'll be there.
Yeah.
So by the time y'all ready, I'll be there.
Like, I was like, nah, I gotta get this going. Like, TikTok, I was even like telling people like, hey, I'm going to college in Atlanta. Like, y'all hit me up.
Yeah.
And I was doing a little funny videos with my clients. So people really ate that up, and it just blew up after that.
So when you got to college, that's when you realized, like, okay, like, let me actually take this serious.
I been was taking it serious.
Okay.
Like,
My bad.
Literally, like, my second, like, but it was on some, like, having fun.
Mm-hmm.
So it was more like, this what I do. This is me. I'm doing this every day. Like, but a lot of y'all don't know. I used to sew clothes. Like, I was really big at like doing the dickies. Y'all remember?
Sew or sell?
Sew is
Okay.
Y'all remember when everybody was wearing the dicky stack?
I do remember the dicky fits, bro.
Yeah.
That was me that started that.
So you started that?
Yeah, like I was one like it's like 3 of us. Like I was one of the ones doing that.
Doing it. So you was making them yourself.
Yes.
I say I'm not that creative, bro. Like I'm not that creative to be able to be, envisioning. Okay, now folks gonna fuck with this fit right here, bro.
Nah.
I'm not a fashion nigga, bro. As y'all see, bro, black and white.
Yeah, like that was crazy. Like I literally shipped to almost every state. The farthest I shipped to was Japan, but
Damn.
Instagram don't see that.
Yeah.
Like all my Facebook people, like they know, like this what I've been doing.
Okay.
Like TikTok, you can see like a little videos, but you can't tell like, oh, she been doing this.
Yeah. So so what's your biggest platform?
TikTok.
TikTok, and how much you have on there?
I have 136,000 people on there.
Okay.
Solid.
So explain how so once you got here to Atlanta, or got here to college, how did you then kind of transition into just the more celebrity hairstyles? Was it just somebody hit you up, or did you hit somebody else and hey, like let's collab, or how'd that work?
Okay, so like my first celebrity client was Flage. Y'all know Flage?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Okay, so Flage, she was on the Rap Game.
I
With
know the Rap Game.
Mulatto, Super Peach,
Okay,
and all of
I
them.
know them too.
Yeah.
She's she goes to LSU now.
Sounds
Okay.
like I should know her.
Yeah, she does basketball. All of that.
Oh,
She's
she
from,
be hooping. I've seen her there. Okay.
She's from Savannah, Georgia.
But she raps on like one of these like the post game conference, bro. That shit was hard.
Oh, okay. I did see that. I did see
Yeah,
that. I did see that.
yeah,
I did see
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was hard. Like, y'all would be surprised. My Kennesaw people helped me do her hair. Like, she was looking for a hairstylist. I literally had everybody that knew me from Kennesaw
Spamming her,
like
yeah.
spamming the comments. Like, that was like old junk. Like, they is really fucking with me. Like,
Yeah.
so okay, a couple celebrities I did DM them like, hey, I do hair, whatever.
Let me know.
Didn't hit me back.
Yeah.
It was more so like, okay, I gotta prove my work to y'all.
Mhm.
And then when y'all hit me up like, hey, do my hair, like even with Jania, she was more so like, oh, she done DM'd me before. So it's like they really not seeing it. So it's more
Who
so
is Jania?
Jania, she is a famous model.
Okay.
But she's known for being the rapper's NBA baby mama.
Okay. NBA YoungBoy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Oh yeah, I've heard that name before.
Damn, bro, am I outside the culture, bro? Am I behind? You know what I'm saying?
Hop on Twitter, bro.
I need to, bro. So okay, so then you started so after you did one or two celebrities' hair, then they started to realize, okay, if she does this is what she does.
Actually, I've been doing I started out with influencers.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like it was more so I'm starting out with the clients that's big in their city.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just like, okay,
Yeah.
I got the clients that's big in their city where my exposure just pushed out more because they're pretty. They got, people know them. They like, oh, she got her hair done by Chat. Like
Maybe she can
it's-
do my shit. Maybe I can look like her
Yeah.
if I go to her too.
So it's like
Makes
more
sense.
hype to it. I started out with influencers. My first influencer was Cleo. Y'all probably do not know
That
Cleo.
name sound familiar. Fuck, bro. We don't know nobody, bro. We're not
I
live.
guess we're not locked in, bro.
But yeah, I did Cleo hair. She's like the most known beauty influencer there is. Like if I was just type in a wig on Google, she
Cleo
would
go pop up. Yeah.
she would
Alright.
pop up. Like instantly when I did her hair, she wanted to link. Like,
Yeah.
She wanted to hang out with
Yeah.
me. I'm like, what?
Me?
Now when you the first time when you meet somebody that you've been at least been seeing online, like seeing them get views or seeing them be be a online celebrity or what you want to call it,
Yeah.
and then they like, oh no, this is a real ass person. This is a regular.
Yeah.
This is a regular. Like that's why when we have people on the pod, like after the pod, we always have hella genuine conversations with people, and you'd be
Yeah.
surprised. Like people are regular people. Now there are some people who are different, like who just like, okay, well, this nigga is unique. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
he's in this his own lane. You know what I'm saying? But most of the people we meet, bro, are just regular people who have found their lane, found their craft, bro, and just decided to capitalize on that shit.
Yeah, that was super lit. I ain't gonna lie, Cleo, I was too hyped because I had already DM'd her. Like I was like, hey, I do hair, but this was like a couple months ago. So she ended up seeing me on TikTok, after like July 2022. Yeah, July 2022. I went stupid on TikTok, like literally every week, back to back, doing voiceovers. So it's like she ended up seeing me.
I know
and
the
following
voiceover
me.
definitely be hitting. I be seeing bitches on my page. And I be watching them. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely be watching like when they be doing like, for example, I watch a lot of lock videos for some reason, like, or like let's say it'll be somebody coming in, they locks all fucked up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they, the transformations and shit. So I could definitely see that hitting on the wig side, or just any doing hairstyle. Like even as a nigga, I watch that shit because it's interesting to see the transformation, like you said, bro.
You really
like,
saved their life type shit. Like
Yeah.
sometimes
that's how I be looking, because like you'll see she come in that motherfucker hit. You like, yo, like, there's no way a few goddamn spray bottles is changing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By the end of the video, bro, you like, all right, now hold on, what's the IG? You know what I'm saying?
Like,
We have to go do some
whoa,
research type
like,
shit.
Whoa, like I literally made some people go from
You mean?
like to whoa.
Yeah, like oh to okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling that shit. No cap.
I mean, it's the same way. Like when we leave the barbershop, we feel like we just
No, but I feel that's a more internal. Like, yeah, you look good when you leave the barbershop, obviously. But like, bro, when they leave the hair salon, bro, it's a real.
you actually a
transformation
different
lot of
person.
times,
Now.
bro.
You're actually a different person. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Cause I mean, if you ain't got the hair on your head as a nigga, it's like, all right, bro, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, she could go in that motherfucker bald headed and come out with a 32-inch bundle. You know what I'm saying? Down to the ass. You know
Not
what I
a
mean?
32-inch
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Down to
Wet,
the
the
ass.
wet, the wet and wavy with the middle part, motherfucker. You don't know what to do.
They better white,
nigga
he
lie.
said wet and wavy with the middle part.
I'm
We watched a
saying,
lot of videos
goddamn
of
bone
it.
straight bust down. I'm on it, bro. I be seeing the
Okay.
video, bro.
This nigga watched hell of it.
Bro, that should be entertaining, bro.
Bone straight bust, that was crazy.
Come on now, you gotta know the terminology, bro.
No, you
So
don't.
If you drop that terminology on a little shy tongue to, bro.
She gonna think you a hoe.
She gonna
Yeah,
like that shit.
yeah. They- but how you know about that? How you know
I'm
about
telling
that?
you, she will like that shit.
You can't know too much, though. You can't know too much. You gotta say
like-
that for later.
Just act like you don't know.
Okay, so I should act like I don't know then.
That's
Okay.
too much.
Yeah,
That's too
don't
much.
Way
act, just
too
act
much.
like you don't
Okay.
know. What that is, baby? Like this.
What that is? That's funny as hell. So, what's your end goal for like your hair business?
That's a good question. man.
Honestly, for my hair business,
Or shit, just for yourself, to be honest.
for myself, I don't want to be known as a hairstylist.
I figured. I really did figure that.
Like
I can feel that.
I really don't want to be known as just a hairstylist, because I literally do everything. But it's like when folks see me, they see hair. But like I want to be like known as I'm a influencer. I promote other people's brands. Like I don't even mind getting my hair done by somebody else. Like as long as I'm able to promote myself at the same time, and you get your into your bargain, I'm cool with that. Like I promote clothes. I've been promoting clothes for like since 2020 for free.
Yeah.
I love wearing black owned clothing. Like I don't know
Facts.
what it
Hey, bro,
is.
y'all got some black owned shit, man.
Send it.
I got a white T-shirt on, bro.
We will
Send
wear
me some merch,
Like
nigga.
this right
Plain
here
white
is
tee.
like black owned. Like I don't wear this
shit
like
hard.
20 times.
Yeah.
Shit, all
I
right.
fuck with that shit
That
too,
shit
and
hard.
that's what I like about like the Atlanta or Metro Atlanta type of culture. Like everybody is on something, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, well, not say everybody, because
A good
but
bit. There's a good
There's
handful of
there's
people
a
on
lot more
things.
people on something than
are.
other places type shit. Like you can, like you said, you can go to a hairstylist. You got a niggas doing streetwear shit. People doing all type of shit that you can both beneficially, promote yourselves off of.
And they all be in your class for real.
Bro,
Shit,
and they be that's what I was saying with this. They be regular ass people who just want to get to this money, bro.
Yeah.
That's
what
why
I'm
I wanted to
understanding.
come up here, because I just like, me being around people, like, okay, we got goals, like, we trying to achieve right now. Like, a lot of people, like, you got time, wait. No, you do not
No, you
have
don't.
time.
Bro, I could die
Like,
tomorrow, bro.
you can, like, literally, you do not know when your time is going to be up. So it's just like, no, I got to get this now. Like,
Yeah.
I already know my mom, she got what she got going on at home. She got other kids. I'm on my own now. I cannot be dependent on nobody. Like, it's good to be dependent on somebody, but
Shit.
I just don't even want to depend on nobody, because
It's
I'm
good to
grown
have
now.
people to depend on, but like you gotta learn how to
Yeah,
make
people
it-
who you
Yeah.
can depend
yeah,
on.
who you can
yeah.
depend on if you have to, worst come to
Facts.
worst. But like you gotta really figure this shit out on your own, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
heck
it's,
yeah.
And like
especially now,
especially
bro.
like in that Atlanta area, like you saying, where there's so many ways where you can do 7 different things with 7 different people, and everybody can eat, bro.
everybody can eat.
Everybody.
Everybody
Literally.
can literally eat, bro.
And I would say Atlanta's pretty decent on that, on the everybody can eat idea. So before we go here,
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
Hair industry is different
Really?
because of when you thinking
I
about
got
it,
clients and
all
shit.
these people they're making 6 figures and up. So it's just like it gets real competitive, like when they come down to the client, because everybody, you gotta think of the old hairstylists. They ain't always had to create content.
yeah,
So it's like the young stylists.
they can't compete.
It ain't even that. It's just like everybody in their own lane.
Yeah.
They strictly want to be in their own lane, and like I learned to not be upset at that. So I just have to, deal what I could do. Like, okay, if I ask this, they not with it. I gotta be cool with it because I gotta understand.
And so,
like,
are you saying that when you similar to other hair influencers or other hairstylists? You saying
basically it's just different with okay, TikTokers collabing, YouTubers collabing. It could be money involved, but when it's like big money involved, folks saying that.
Oh,
friendly.
of course.
Yeah.
And well, so really, what I was saying is like, because like for example, right, like influencers, right?
Like, okay, if I want to collab with another hairstylist, some hairstylists ain't with that because it's just like I do hair too.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna check, but that's what I'm saying though, because okay, for example, here's how I'm thinking about it, especially in your industry, right? Let's say you're booked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have an adjacent hairstylist that you're cool with,
I always send clients off.
And that's what I'm saying. So if you're booked up, but you know your homegirl do the same level of work, you know what I'm saying? Yo, boom, y'all can both be eating it, because the same way she may be booked up on this day or something like that. You may have a free time. Somebody just cancel on you. Boom, she got somebody like having that link.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you go about even trying to meet these influencers? Are you going back to the DM method, or are you just like y'all
I
just
get
organically?
numbers off real, cause like I can't be dependent on a DM. A DM is not professional to me, cause it's just like, I mean, it's just a app.
But so how do you get their number then if you don't go through socials?
I ask them for their number. Like if they're inquiring about something, like hey, can I have your number so I can take it more seriously?
Yeah,
That's
DM
fair.
is just not that serious to me.
interesting.
And it will get lost in there too.
Yeah.
Get very lost.
You definitely have a higher chance of getting lost in the DM. But I just know a lot of people sometimes aren't comfortable giving out their number until like shit is solidified.
Yeah.
Oh nah, I'ma ask for that number. Like even if you got an assistant, give me the assistant number, like where we can talk.
Yeah.
I don't have time to be talking through a DM. Like, just like how you're busy.
Like a fan.
Yeah, just how you're busy, I'm busy too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just for you. You have to, set your ground. Like you have to really know, like, oh, like a lot of rookies, they'll like text through the DM, but people that's experienced that really got stuff going on, like, hey, I need to be here at this time, I need to be doing this at this time, you gonna get that number and y'all gonna talk on the phone or y'all gonna text.
Yeah,
that's more professional.
For sure. I mean, we definitely understand that, especially like talking through email too. Most companies that we talk to, it's definitely through the email. Yeah, for sure. I mean, bro, like
Best
I said,
regards.
bro. I love
Best regards.
I love hitting that best regards.
Got him.
You know what I'm saying? What you got in that? Hey, but look, bro, we always trying to get to this money, man, and that's why, bro. With that being said, man, it's been Got 15 podcast, and we out. Peace.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide.
Appreciate y'all popping out to the podcast, man. Make sure y'all leave a like. Go ahead and comment something. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of our videos, bro.
And make sure you subscribe to our Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes videos posted weekly. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TikTok, and I already know we're on YouTube, man. Go check us out everywhere.
For sure.